It is a small election with big implications.
Hello, President Talat. Thank you.
The current president, the joint architect of a plan to reunite Cyprus, said that abandoning his work would take the north of the country backwards, and fast.
The isolation of Turkish Cypriots will be consolidated.
So you think that's a crisis for the community?
Of course, for the community it will be a disaster.
It's been 18 months since Talat and the Greek Cypriot leader began talks. Progress has been slow, but they claim forward movement and momentum. Talat insists he needs just one more term as president to achieve an historic deal.
Of course we will do, and not during the whole term, of course. Most probably in a few years of time we will finish it. Otherwise,
So Cyprus would be reunified in your next term as president?
That is my expectation, and I'll do my utmost to reach to that end.
Yet it appears others don't share a sense of progress. Many Turks here seem to have had enough of waiting and waiting.
There is a lot of blame here towards the Greek Cypriots and towards the European Union for a perceived lack of ambition, both about reunification and about Turkey's aspiration to join the EU, which can't happen without a deal on Cyprus. That sense of frustration, it appears, is turning into votes for the nationalists.
And so here's the alternative to the Talat plan. Dervis Eroglu and his National Unity Party painting him as a true patriot and Talat as a Greek Cypriot bootlicker. Eroglu promised never to betray Northern Cyprus's right to be a sovereign nation as Talat had. I'm not in love with foreign powers like Talat, he said, though of course when I become president I will introduce us to the world. He promised he would never bow down to the Greek Cypriot president, Christofias. This then is a referendum on how much faith the people here have in the world outside, with implications in Ankara and Brussels as well as Nicosia.
They are fed up of waiting solution, they are fed up of waiting lifting the isolation on Turkish Cypriots, the promises which are not met by the European Union particularly, and generally by the international community. Yes, of course, it shows that.
Mehmet Ali Talat has a quiet confidence in the vote result despite the polls. But if the people here have run out of patience with him, it will scupper the European ambitions of many people, very possibly for a generation. Laurence, Al Jazeera, Northern Cyprus.